Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Delaney if you are new here. If you are not new here, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my favorite products of 2017, which it's not a ton, but these are like the ones that have like become a staple in my makeup collection. So there's no skincare, it's just all makeup, and let's just dive right on into it. Alright, so I'm just going to start off with the one that I'm sure is on everyone's favorite list this year, and that is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. This palette has gotten, I bought two when they first launched, because I honestly thought it was going to be limited edition, but it's not, so it's okay. We good? We good? Because this got its use this year. I know it doesn't look like it. I have so many eyeshadow palettes, but this one, like, for me to have so many eyeshadow palettes and this be as beaten up and dirty as it is really shows that I literally used it so much. There are probably only 3 or 4 colors in this palette that I did not ever touch. I love this shade, that blue. Oh my goodness. Every single shade in this palette, even if I haven't used them, are so beautiful, and it's just such a wide variety of colors. You have your neutrals, you have your warms, you have your cool tones. Like, there's so many different things in this palette that it just makes it what I think personally was the best palette this year. It's so hard to just say this is the best or this is my favorite because I have so many and I use so many different products all the time. But this, it's a perfect palette to take on the go because you can do colorful looks, you can do basic looks, you can do anything in between. And I genuinely think if you are to get any palette in the new year, it is this palette if you do not already have it, which so many people already have this palette. So if you do, I'm sure you think the same as myself. Hopefully, hope you don't hate it because that'd be really sad because I think this is such a great palette, which makes this my favorite palette of 2017. Now when it comes to foundations, I have two, and I have two favorite foundations for a reason. My favorite foundation that I've tried years ago, like 2015, and it's still my favorite, has to be the Make It Forever Ultra HD stick. This literally is to the core. Like, I'm scraping plastic on my face when I'm still putting it on it. Even though I have another one, I'm like, I'm gonna use it all. This is a staple in my collection. This is my favorite foundation. If I were to get stuck on using one foundation for the rest of my life, this would be it. Although it is a little too dark for me right now, I always mix it with my ABH stick foundation because that is lighter and it blends seamlessly together and, you know, matches my true skin tone. This is definitely my favorite because I've been using it all year. There's not a time where I'm like, I'm not feeling it. This is my favorite. But when it comes to a new product that I just got in 2017 that I'm absolutely obsessed with and will be using all of 2018, that is the Marc Jacobs Remarcable foundation. This is a little pricier. They're both pretty pricey foundations, but if you're asking me, I think they're totally worth it if you have the extra coin to spend on them. This foundation is so different. When I first looked at it, I was like, this is weird as shit because it's like a little, like, you dot it on your face, but a little bit goes a long way. It is expensive, but it will last you. It gives a great finish. This is definitely going to be a foundation that I'm using all of 2018 and hopefully into 2019. Hopefully nothing kicks this one out of its #1 spot. This next product is so hard to say, like, what my favorite is because there are so many different lip products out there. But when it comes to liquid lipsticks and, like, something I have been wearing every single day since I got it, you're gonna be surprised. It's the Kylie Jenner Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Libra. This lipstick literally is my natural skin tone, like my natural lip color. Like, if I am not putting on false eyelashes, not doing any eye makeup, just doing a bare face, even when I'm doing like a crazy eye like this and I want a subtle lip, this is what I use. This is such a neutral light shade. It probably doesn't work for darker skin tones. It probably will look a little silly, but because I'm so fair, it's so hard to find a lipstick that just looks so nude. And this is literally the perfect shade for me. So that, although it's from her fall collection and I think I got it in November, that is by far one of my favorite lip products this year. You know, I love, this is an ABH liquid lipstick and I love the formula. I'm not so crazy about this formula because it gets dry and it gets crusty, but the color is what makes this my favorite liquid lipstick of the year. So I should have done this one before I did foundations. It's fine, we're doing it. The Stila Liquid eyeshadows. Now, Gage got me for Christmas. He got me the whole kit of them, and you get like, I think it was 6, yeah, not 8, it was 6 of them. And I have this one on my eyelids today. They are so beautiful, and if you are trying to like expand your collection, the kit is perfect because you don't need a ton of the eyeshadow to make a look work. You know what I mean? Like, you only need a small amount and you get a ton in the full size ones. But I love them because they are literally so pigmented. It is insane. So like, look at that. Stop it right now. Hold on. It's not even gonna, there we go. Look at that. Insane. I haven't used this one yet. That's the first time I swatched this one. But some of them are the Magnificent Metals that I have. Let me see. Hold on. So yeah, the ones that I have in the full size are the Magnificent Metals, and these are the Shimmer and Glow liquid eyeshadows. I would honestly say any of the liquid shadows by Stila are by far my favorites of the year. Now, this one I was not expecting to be a favorite and to be used every single day. When I bought this, I thought I was just going to use it for a video and I would pick it up every once in a while, but I literally, and I hate to say that because I feel like I say that a lot, but I honestly use this product every single day. Cannot travel without it, cannot go anywhere without it. And that is the Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in the shade Amber. This is, I use it every day, and that is it's still at like the resting point. Like, I have not turned it at all. You get so much use out of this, and you only need a little bit to contour. Unbelievable. You use this with the Clarisonic brush, like the makeup brush head that you can buy and like put on it. You know what I'm talking about. I use it all the time. Those two were made for each other. So that is by far one of my favorite products, and I am sure I will use it all of 2018 because since I got it over the summer, I've used it every single day since. There's maybe been 2 or 3 days where I have gone without it, and I love it so much. So the next product's kind of weird because it's one of those things that I never thought I would really like talk about because I've had it in my vanity for a long time, and then one day I just picked it up and never put it back down. And that is the Pixi by Petra Brow Tamer. Now, it looks really gross and funky in here, and I think that's just because the brown coloring from my eyebrows has kind of like tinted the clear glossiness to it. But this is literally just a brow gel, but I've never had the Anastasia brow gel hold as long as this does. Like, my eyebrows literally are so in place still. I would occasionally have a couple brows fall down when I use the ABH one. This has not let me down all year. I believe I started using it in maybe March, April, and have used it every day since. What's even crazier is you get 0.15 fluid ounces in this, and this has lasted me so long. Now, I mean, you only need one swipe on each brow, but like, it is so good. It is so much better than ABH, and I'm not sure how much it costs because I got it in one of those beauty boxes, but I still have a feeling it's less than the ABH because that's pretty expensive for brow gel, what they charge, and oh my goodness, this is so much better. And you bitches, I know, are so tired of hearing about this. Shape tape. This, I don't even need to explain myself because I talk about this every video. I love shape tape. It's changed my life. It has literally made me, I don't even know, it's made me look better than I've ever looked before I ever used this shape tape. This is the best concealer I've ever used in my entire life, and I will never let it go. So I'm going to use this until like 2030. That's all I have to say. Go buy it. They're probably tired of hearing about, but not as tired as you are here about shape tape. And that is the OFRA NikkieTutorials collab Glazed Donut Highlighter. This highlighter is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, oh, I didn't even need that much, honey. This, you only need a tiny, tiny bit, and you are glowing. Like, I used a mixture of highlighters on here, and then I put a little bit of this right in here to kind of give it that extra beam. This is the most beautiful for fair girls. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Whatever skin tone you are, you can do whatever you want. But this was literally made for girls that are so fair, like myself and like Nikki. She, of course, has the other two highlighters, but the reason I don't rave about them as much as I do this one is because I'm so fair, and this is the perfect highlighter for my complexion. If you do not have this already, go on the OFRA website right now and go buy it because, you know, you want to glow. And that is it for my favorite products of 2017. Thank you to everyone that has started watching my videos this year. Thank you to everyone that continued from day one watching my videos and has, you know, you made it here. We're like a week away, not even. We're like 3 days away from a new year. So thank you so much for sticking in there with me and watching me and supporting me and all of that. It honestly means so much. I cannot wait to start 2018 with you all, tagging along for the ride. In 2017, I graduated from college, turned 21, almost have 700 subscribers on YouTube. When I started this year, I think I had 100, maybe 150. Did 2 giveaways, made awesome friends within the makeup community, and I cannot thank you all enough for supporting me and sticking around, commenting on my videos, liking my videos, watching me, just taking the time to, you know, spend time with me even though you don't even really know me. It's so amazing. So thank you to everyone, and fingers crossed for 2018. And I will see you all in my next video. Have a safe and wonderful new year. Bye, guys.